11R trade closed in under 4 minutes. 4R trade closed in 5 minutes. 7R trade closed after 30 minutes. The trades I just showed you from entries to exits were taken using the exact same strategy I will be teaching you today in this video. And I know what you're thinking. Why should I take trading advice from a college student? Well, I'll be saying the same exact thing right now, but the truth is, I didn't learn this from a $500 trading course on ICT concepts by PDB Trading or from YouTube Shorts. I was personally mentored by my uncle who has 20 plus years of trading experience, and he has survived every single market cycle. On top of that, I spend every morning in an institutional trading room watching veteran traders take live trades in front of my eyes. I'm not a guru. I'm a student of the 1% who has finally cracked the code to consistent 20 plus R per month. Now let's hop on the screen share and show you exactly how to trade this strategy. Before I show you exactly how to enter and exit on the charts for this 20R plus per month strategy, I'll show you in words on this note sheet right here. So for entry, you want to find support and resistance, which are previous swings, moving averages, whole numbers, measured moves, fib tools. And then you want to look for a double bottom or double top washout with volume, depending on if you want to go long or short. And it has to be extended from moving average if you're doing a counter trend trade, or above moving average, or just at moving average if with the trend. No bar break in the last 3 bars, and a narrow range bar, which means it's smaller than previous bars and it'll have good risk to reward if it's a narrow range bar. And then phenomenal risk to reward to a previous high or low, and you want to enter on the break of a previous bar high or low with a stop at the previous low or previous high. For exit, you want to exit at a previous high or low if ranging. You want to trail under swing lows or above swing highs, depending on if you're short or long. And then both are great options, and you got to really look at the chart, see what the best option might be, depending on if it's a slow, choppy move or if it's bouncing up and down, ranging. So now we can hop on the charts and I'll show you some examples and how to do it. So here's an example on the ES or SPY. So we mark off, we have previous swing highs right here, and then we also have all these swing lows right here. So this is an overlapping swings and lows, which is extremely powerful. And then on Thursday the 23rd, we had an aggressive move into this level. We had extension from the moving average, check. We had this key level right here, but we did not get a narrow range bar, so we didn't enter. But as you can see, this trade ended up working out, but we wouldn't have entered because there wasn't a narrow range bar right here. So next we have Intel Corporation. So this is an example of when it's in an uptrend and it's not a counter trend trade. So this trend is obviously up. We have boom, higher highs, higher lows. This trade is on 413. We had breakout pivot right here, previous high, so that's support. And then we had an intraday low right here, a 3-bar drop into this. We had a narrow range bar right here. So then you enter the break above this bar's high with a stop at the low. And this is phenomenal risk to the previous high, 15R to the previous high. And then what you want to do is trail under the swing lows. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you would have exited the trade up here for 18R in one trade. This strategy is extremely powerful because when you have a key level like this, and you can get at good risk to reward, you can get 20R plus per month. For example, on Oklo. So this was on Wednesday, 325. The stock was in a downtrend on the daily, and then we have this level here, right here, where we have previous lows overlapping with these swing highs right here, and this is ranging, so, and also in a downtrend. And then if we jump into the price action on 325 to the 1 minute chart, we see that it had this extended move from the moving averages, and then we had no bar breaks in the last 3 bars at least, and then extension from the moving average, and then really good risk to reward to the previous low. So what does this mean? We'll enter short, and if you exit at the low, you'll have around 8R, but if you decide to start trailing, you can use the trail out method maybe. If you think that's better, boom, and then you would have got stopped out right around here for almost 10R in one trade. So now you can see 20R plus per month is definitely possible. I've shown you the trades, I've shown you the entries, I've shown you the exits, and I've shown you the examples and the trades that I've done. But at the end of the day, it matters what we do as traders and whether one is disciplined enough to take the correct trades, and when they take losses after loss or take break even after break even, that they know that one big 10, 15, 20R trade is around the turn. So my uncle with 20 plus years of experience and institutional trading mentor taught me these strategies, and I want to share these with you as well so you can start to take amazing trades. If you want to see how I apply these setups every single day, go follow me on Instagram at DonVTrades, and I will be posting all my trades, and you can join our community and see what we're doing. Thank you so much for watching.